at the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech giant, which is still reeling from last year's miracle. We're still in contact against peaceful civilians in the Tungan Valley massacre. So far, Kronstadt has been silent about the incident, but CEO Robert Nye announced a new record release by synth-pop sensation The Craft.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
tribute to a shining star extinguished much too soon. Meanwhile, Heidi Santoro, the class guitarist and longtime creative partner of Cross, calls the release a shameless money grab. Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Jordan Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with ex-class drummer Quentin Mariari.
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Thought so. This should be interesting. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Should allow you to move more freely.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the
Yeah,
team.
well, I say stick to what you know.
Out of their morning period. But today, Monumental Records announced a new record release by synth rock sensation The Class. Jordan Cross, The Class. Charismatic yet tormented frontman who
It's
died under
Orson.
mysterious circumstances
Orson.
during the recording of the band's much anticipated
never mind.
sophomore album. Left behind 3 brand new tracks, which Monumental plans to.
Where the hell are you guys? Help me!
Well done, 47. Now get off the property. But now, our priority is the Shadow Client. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need.
I'm in.
Was indeed an act of terrorism. This is the 5th titan of industry to be murdered since the kidnapping and execution of media.
Crow's eye. Lost visual. Lost visual. Anyone got eyes on Tango? Lost sight 2. Lost sight 2. Where is he? Hey! He's not here!
That stinks!
But now, our priority is the Shadow client. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
We will be back after this short break. I am Pam Kingsley, GNN News.
Welcome home.
In a press conference earlier today, Montreal PD
It's
confirmed
Orson.
rumors that the helicopter crash,
Orson.
which claimed the life of shipping mogul
never
Rex
mind.
Larson 4 days ago, was indeed an act of terrorism.
Nah.
This is the
I thought I had you people around for this shit.
While no organization
Not even flinch.
motivated killings are the work of highly trained mercenaries. In Japan,
What are you waiting for?
destroyed
Fire at will!
failed surgery
Will do.
They get
But now, our priority is the Shadow client. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
I'm in.
done. We will be back after this short break. I am Pam, GNN News.
Welcome home.
Command! Command! There? Got a naked body on the ground.
So, you gonna tell me who it was we just kidnapped?
House guests of the PM.
Oh shit.
The wife and two daughters of one Lance Donovan, the VP of...
Kevin's here!
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property. get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Be deep enough. Are you afraid we're gonna set the beach on fire? No, but we don't want animals digging up the charred bones, now do we? Especially not Max. You fellas bring the drums and kerosene.
You're in the back of the... Uh-huh.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Altmaier stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.